What's up, friends? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. All right, so Washington, I'm sorry, Aaron Rodgers just is not that into you. You know, the Washington football team has literally called all 32 teams. Let me make that clear. Unprecedented, the Washington football team has called everybody. Everybody. 31 teams. They might have called themselves. You got a quarter? Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to call the Cleveland Browns. Yeah. But they have called everybody in the NFL looking for a quarterback. What's interesting, of course, is they made an offer to Seattle, a serious offer for Russell Wilson. And you have to think, if they called and asked about Russell Wilson, that they also had to ask about Aaron Rodgers. Now, interesting news, of course, to me, Aaron Rodgers is like that needy girlfriend that you literally have to tell her, baby, I love you. You look beautiful. I mean, you better say it 5 or 6 times a day. You better text message, hey, baby. I was just thinking about how beautiful you are and how much I love you. Num 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 num. All of that stuff. You better send flowers and everything else. You're gonna spend all your time and all your effort trying to make her feel loved. That's how it feels like with Aaron Rodgers. I, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Look, nothing's changed in the last 6 weeks. Season's over. You choked in the playoffs. People give you a pass. We kill the Cowboys that, one and done. Well, I hate to say it, Aaron Rodgers, you're supposed to be the bad man, 2-time MVP, but you couldn't get past as the number one seed the first game in the playoffs. Be that as it may, other people think, you know what, I can fix her. I'm the one that's truly going to make her fall in love. Now, how the story gets more interesting is Devontae Adams has bought a $12 million home in Las Vegas. Interesting. Kind of lets you know where he'd like to go. Now, as we are beginning to understand it, Aaron Rodgers has things narrowed down to basically 4 places, or we could say 5. We could say Jeopardy. That still might be on the table. But his options are, and remember, he's got a no trade clause, so he can help dictate to where he wants to go. Of course, returning to Green Bay, where you have to say, they're doing everything they can to try and woo him back. But I think they're also covering their own back as well. And at least saying, hey, we did everything, it's not me. It wasn't me. I did everything I could to make this relationship work, but it just wasn't going to work. And so allegedly, Aaron Rodgers is thinking Green Bay. I could go back to Green Bay in the cold, where I've been. Denver, which is also cold too, Mile High, and a team that's ready to kind of win. Tennessee, yeah, I could go to Tennessee, a team that's got a great running back and a really good defense and a quarterback that's not that good. I can replace and be a hero immediately. Or Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, who Big Ben played small last year, and you could definitely say that Big Ben, I know they made the playoffs, but it wasn't because of Big Ben. It might have been in spite of Big Ben. And you talk about going to a storied franchise. So that's where it is with Aaron Rodgers. And Aaron Rodgers is definitely looking for a lot of love. And if you trade for him, you better be prepared to be sending flowers. Every day, you better send flowers. You better get your text messages ready. You better have all the lovey-dovey emojis for him. But Washington, I think Aaron Rodgers, when he thought about you guys saying, I'm going to make a business move here. In Washington, you're jinxes when it comes to quarterbacks. So we'll keep following along with this. This is one of those things that if they're going to do something, they need to do it before the 20th, before that contract is fully guaranteed. Where Aaron Rodgers is already set at $46 million for a cap hit. One other caveat here. Green Bay says that they're working on making a deal. But the reality is I'm not sure Aaron Rodgers really wants another deal because they still own his rights for one more year. If they try and make a long-term deal, he could lose his trade option because 2023 he becomes a free agent as it stands right now. Could take $46 million, return to Green Bay, and then pick wherever I want to go after that. So if you're Aaron Rodgers, I don't know that signing a long-term deal with Green Bay is the best thing if you ultimately just want to get out. Well, it is what it is. Keep trying, Washington. There's a quarterback out there somewhere for you. I can guarantee it. I'm Mark Holmes. I'll catch you later.